congratulations to Coach Eddie Broughton and his Nighthawk women for the first time in program history, regular season, Region 2 champions. Their journey is not over yet. Finley's free throw on its way, good. And the Nighthawks have broken the single game scoring record in Nighthawk women's basketball history. What a night here in the season opener for National Park College. Live from Oaklawn Foundation Gymnasium in the Kettle on the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs, this is National Park College Nighthawk Women's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk Athletics. Good afternoon and welcome to our friends from El Dorado and beyond. I'm Mark Oliver. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: by Hot Springs National Park, America's first resort. Also by Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Arkansas's largest health insurer. Nighthawk Basketball is a presentation of Harbor House Prevention Services and RAD, Rise Above Alcohol and Drugs. Nighthawk Women's Basketball would also like to thank the Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation, the official team charity of Arkansas Travelers Baseball, and Pafford Medical Services, serving Garland County and the surrounding communities. If you would like to support the Nighthawks this season, you can do so by visiting us online at np.edu/athletics. Welcome back to the Kettle following a gritty 2-point road win on Wednesday. At Phillips Community College at the University of Arkansas, Coach Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk women return home for a date against South Arkansas College. Behind 20 points from Tequila Williamson, the team rallied to victory over the Ridge Runners, remaining tied atop the Region 2 standings. Hot off of one of her best performances in Nighthawk history, sophomore forward and all-time leading rebounder Aaliyah Hollins paves the way defensively. The former Nashville Scrapperette had 16 points and 19 rebounds in Wednesday's win and was a large piece of the Nighthawks' success in a battle that featured just 7 student athletes available. Offensively, sophomore center Landry Richardson anchors the offense for NPC this year, 13 points per game, while sophomore sharpshooter Daisy Dollar has really come alive as of late to give the Nighthawks an extra level of scoring from beyond the arc. Tequila Williamson has proven she can do it all, serving as a prolific scorer and a feisty defender, adept at creating turnovers for her team. As we take a look at the stars of South Arkansas College, it's been a tough season for South Ark, yes, who brings just 8 ladies to the Kettle, 1-5 in Region 2 play. A major bright spot on this team has been Kiara Kiki Williamson, who leads the team in scoring. With her quickness, she's like a snowball that turns into an avalanche when she gets to the opposite side of the court. She thrives on wearing out opposing defenses. If she has more gas in the tank than you do, it can be a long night. A walking double-double, Zion Slim Smith does a little bit of everything, and she does it well. The team leader in rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. She's seen as the glue for the team. Her specialty is defensive rebounding and projects to be a big name that NPC must overcome to achieve victory today. Now, by the numbers, NPC scores 17 more points per game than the Stars do, and while South Ark boasts slight advantages from beyond the arc and in rebounding. On paper, while it might look lopsided in favor of NPC, look for the Stars to get physical in the paint to win the rebounding battle, and aggressive from beyond the arc to try to take down the reigning Region 2 champs. For the Nighthawks, the game plan does not change. By creating offense through defense and protecting the basketball, positive things can happen for NPC. No doubt about it, this is a gritty team, and NPC is hopeful that the old adage rings true. There's no place like home. Joined alongside the legendary River Oliver, I'm Mark Oliver. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see, and we would love to give you a shout out on the broadcast today. Hello to all of our friends from El Dorado and beyond, and hello to Nighthawk Nation. It's the Nighthawks and the Stars tip-off coming up next right here on
the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is what I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas.
Back here in the Kettle, the site of today's NJCAA Region 2 battle with South Arkansas College and National Park College. With River Oliver, I'm Mark Oliver. We would like to give a special thank you to our game day operations crew today. Miss Riley Ann Jones helping us out on camera, Laura Stillwell on music, Tad Moore on shot clock and scoreboard, our official scorekeeper, Michelle Godwin, Darla Thurber, our acting athletic director, and Phil Godwin across the way as our public address announcer. We'll pause for just a moment for the playing of our national anthem. It's a great day for basketball here in the Spa City Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas. River Oliver, what are your thoughts on today's game? Excited to see the women back at home today.
I just feel like it's going to be a great game. It's just going to be a great game. I feel like it's just going to be a great game.
Have those vibes out there for sure, absolutely. Introducing our starting lineups for each team at this moment. South Arkansas College starting lineup is as follows. Number 1, Tamaya Hawkins. Number 2, Taylor Darden. Number 13, Zion Smith. Number 21, Kinsley Ward. And number 23, Kiara Williamson. And now we'll take it across the way to the starting lineup for your National Park College Nighthawk women. Your starting 5 is as follows. A sophomore guard from Blevins, Arkansas. Number 3, Tequila Williamson. From Mena, Arkansas, sophomore guard. Number 5, Daisy Dollar. From Nashville, Arkansas, sophomore forward. Number 13, Aaliyah Hollins. From Frankston, Texas, the freshman guard. Number 34, Willa Davis. And from Grannis, Arkansas, sophomore center, number 55, Landry Richardson. For the Nighthawk women, it's Williamson, Dollar, Hollins, Davis, and Richardson. For the South Ark Stars, it's Hawkins, Darden, Smith, Ward, and Williamson. I'd like to turn your attention to the beautiful pink jerseys the Nighthawk women are wearing today. I know October is typically Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but here in the Kettle, we celebrate it in February. Coach Eddie Broughton, and breast cancer awareness is a cause that is very near and dear to him as it is to multiple members of this Nighthawk player base. They wore pink jerseys for every home game during the month of February to honor those lost and honor those continuing to fight the battle against breast cancer. We're ready for basketball here in the Kettle. So glad to have you along for the ride. Once again, let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see. We'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast. We see so many of those comments starting to come in right now. Briley Espinoza's fan club from South Arkansas College checking in. Hello to you. Hi, Mom. That's Aaliyah Holland's fan club out there as well. Lynn and the squad out there cheering on Aaliyah. We're underway here in the Kettle. Opening tip controlled by South Arkansas College. The Stars looking to strike first in this one. Long jumper won't go for Zion Smith. Rebound picked up by Williamson. The Stars are going to get another opportunity. Smith rolls to the right-hand side, the far side wing, guarded heavily by Williamson and Dollar at the point. Kiara Williamson feeds it in on the inside. Kinsley Ward-Williamson will draw the foul. She's going to go to the line. The first points of the game might just come from the free throw line here. At the line shooting two will be Kiara Kiki Williamson. Just underway here in the first quarter. The first shot is on its way and good. Williamson looking to go 2 for 2 to start the show. She does. South Ark with the early advantage. Inbound finds Frankston, Texas' very own Willa Davis. Willa's parents behind us here in the stands and join the show here on a lovely Saturday in Hot Springs. The weather beautiful on the outside, a far cry from where we were about a week ago with solid ice plaguing the Spa City. Here's Landry Richardson up high at the point, feeds to Daisy Dollar, who rounds the arc. Dollar inside to best friend Richardson, puts it up in traffic. It's blocked. Shot blocked by number 1, Tamaya Hawkins. South Ark looking to extend the lead. We've played a minute here in the first quarter. South Ark on the move. Williamson at the ready defensively, looking for a takeaway from Zion Smith. Smith stays with her dribble, knocked away. Landry Richardson gives chase, picks it up, keeps it inbounds. Nighthawks on the move. Left to right on your screen, here's Aaliyah Hollins to Davis. Davis dribbles to the left-hand side, puts it up in traffic. Too short. Rebound picked up by South Ark. Coming the other way, Kinsley Ward. Ward across the timeline. It has been a slow start for the Nighthawk ladies so far. Top of the key is Zion Smith. Bounce pass finds Williamson. From the elbow, Williamson double-teamed in traffic, nowhere to go. Over to Smith, 11 on the shot clock. That one poked away by Davis, picked up by Tequila Williamson. Here comes NPC. Across the timeline is Willa Davis. Picks up her dribble quickly, now down to Tequila. Down on the near side wing for the free throw line to Dollar. NPC trying to break through against this tight press coverage from South Ark. Still time on the shot clock. 10 seconds to go. Here's Davis with the dribble and drive. Davis rolls to the right, feeds in, down low. Richardson wide open, yes!
Landry Richardson.
Just as they draw it up in traffic, in practice river, in traffic, Richardson able to get it done to tie the game. 7:37 to go. Here's Kiki Williamson, down low, 1-on-2. She's fouled. Williamson's going to go right back to the line where she's 2 of 2 so far. Williams' first shot is up and in with 1 more to go. South Ark regains the lead here in the first quarter, 7:33 to play. Second shot on its way, good. Substitutions checking in for the Nighthawk women. We'll see Lanaya Underwood and Eva Hampton in play for the first time today. Bounce pass finds Hampton, now back to Aaliyah Hollins, the all-time leading rebounder in Nighthawk history, an achievement that she was able to grant back in January of this year. Underwood battling injuries for most of her Nighthawk career, getting a very great opportunity here at home as Hollins fires one in and draws a foul. The foul is going to be on Kiara Williamson. That'll be her first personal, and it sends Hollins to the free throw line. First shot, no good for Hollins. She'll have one more opportunity here. Second shot on its way, missed them both. Daisy Dollar fighting for the rebound, comes up with it. NPC with another opportunity here to Richardson. Wide open, top of the key, she can make those two, and she drains it for three.
Landry Richardson with a 2 and a 3. It's the only points of this game here.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Riv. She has all 5 for NPC. A hot start for Richardson. Her family in the stands here in the Kettle. Kiki Williamson, shot blocked down low by Lanaya Underwood. Here come the Nighthawks with a chance to extend the lead. Daisy Dollar cross-court pass, Aaliyah Hollins. 6:38 to play in the first quarter, down to Eva Hampton on the wing. Hampton, laser pass down low, what a dime. Aaliyah Hollins for 2. NPC by 3, timeout on the floor. 6:28 to go in the opening act. Let's take a break. We're back in just a moment on
The Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too. What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
7-4 ball game. NPC in the lead. 6:26 to go in the first quarter here in Hot Springs. I'm Mark Oliver, joined alongside River Oliver. South Ark yet to score a field goal so far in this one. All 4 points coming from the free throw line. Landry Richardson with 5 of the team's 7 for NPC. On the floor for the Nighthawk women is Richardson, Dollar, Hampton, Hollins, and Underwood. Here's the inbounds pass to Smith for South Ark. Guarded heavily by Dollar. Trying to get a takeaway here down low. Underwood posts up. That one's kicked out to Taylor Darden, or excuse me, to Kinsley Ward out on the near side wing. Perimeter defense, pretty tough. That one put up at the shot clock, won't go. The shot is off in time. And Aaliyah Hollins comes away with a big rebound. NPC trying to extend the lead. Daisy Dollar wide open for 3. Off the back of the rim, Underwood's there for the putback, in and out, a heartbreaker. Kiara Williamson with the rebound. South Ark coming the other way. 5:38 to play. Coach Eddie Broughton not happy about the missed shot across the way. South Ark trying to capitalize here. Still within reach. A 1-score deficit here. Williamson, top of the key. Starts her dribble, nowhere to go. The Nighthawks clogging the arch, and there's a 3-pointer. Taylor Darden from across the arc. That ties the game.
Hollins to bring it up. Daisy thinking about a 3-pointer here.
Here's Landry Richardson out to Aaliyah Hollins. They're just trying to spread the South Ark Stars defense thin. Another 3, Richardson couldn't get it to go. Hampton trying to save it in bounds. Gotta love the effort there. Checking in for Nighthawk Nation, we'll see Kyra Garrett for the first time today. Eva Hampton takes a breather. Garrett, the reigning NJCAA Region 2 Player of the Year. One of the leading scorers for the Nighthawk women this season. Smith drives to the free throw line, turns, fires, can't get it. Rebound, Underwood. It goes down hard. We got a travel call. That's an unfortunate turnover for NPC. Great job by Underwood to pluck it out of the sky, but was unable to get her footing there. Ball's going to go to South Ark here. We're all tied up 7-7, 4:46 to go in the first. Inbounds pass finds Taylor Darden, the owner of the lone field goal for South Ark so far. Down low, in traffic, it's a triple team, nowhere to go. Smith fires a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Richardson. Nighthawks on the way, a resounding nope across the way from Phil Godwin. Garrett to Dollar, far side wing. 4:22 to play in the first quarter. NPC looking for the lead back. Garrett feeds it over to Underwood, now down to the corner. Landry Richardson turns from the elbow, fires, and scores. Richardson leading the way with 7 of the team's 9. Now NPC pressing heavily, trying to get the ball away from South Ark before they cross the timeline. Kinsley Ward gets it across, feeds it over to Williamson. Williamson kicks out, and that one is picked up by Hawkins. Hawkins loses the rock. Aaliyah Hollins picks it up, looking to go coast to coast, puts it up in traffic. Good.
Aaliyah Hollins up for the big running way up here.
I love the amount of leadership we've seen out of Hollins this season. Taylor Darden coming in with a layup there for South Ark to stay within 2. Hollins has really evolved as an offensive option for this team this season. Underwood swings it out to Kyra Garrett on the far side wing for the ladies in pink. Loose ball picked up by Hollins, and NPC's going to have a reset down low. What a pass to Garrett. Garrett unable to get it done. Rebound off the rim goes to Smith. Here comes South Ark. Into the front court quickly is Kinsley Ward. Ward guarded heavily by Garrett, who has it wrestled away. Kyra Garrett comes up with the steal. Daisy Dollar with the loose rock. Here we go. Front court pass down low. Landry Richardson, and a foul on the floor against South Ark here. This one will be charged against number 13, Zion Smith, her first. Into the game for Nighthawk Nation, Kayla Garrett in for Lanaya Underwood. The Garrett twins on the floor with Daisy Dollar, Landry Richardson, and Aaliyah Hollins. A sophomore heavy front for NPC. Inbounds pass finds Richardson in traffic, and an over-the-back reach-in foul against South Ark. This one will be against Briley Espinoza, her first.
Kayla to take it. Well, no, Leah Hollins.
Hollins is going to bring it in for NPC. She finds Richardson, who has her hands full with Kiki Williamson. Kayla Garrett to the basket. Up off the rim, no good. Richardson draws the foul. That's another one on Zion Smith. I have her with 2 here in the first quarter. South Arkansas College working with fewer numbers. Fouls could absolutely be critical the later we get into this game, especially when one of your top scoring options already has 2 in the first. Richardson's first shot is good. One more to go for Landry Richardson of Grannis, Arkansas, 2 for 2. Into the game for NPC, Tequila Williamson. Zion Smith to bring it aboard. NPC has 4 young ladies in the backcourt trying to get the ball back here. Smith crosses the timeline where she meets Tequila Williamson. Picks up the dribble, fires it over to number 4, Jacqueline Goddard. Down low, intercepted. Aaliyah Hollins with a big steal. Here comes NPC. Hollins looking to go coast to coast, puts it up in traffic. Yes.
Aaliyah Hollins for a run-up layup again.
Yeah, Hollins getting her hands dirty in this one, Riv. She's not afraid to get physical out there and chase after the basketball. Not afraid to take it all the way down herself. That's great leadership out of the sophomore. Here's a bounce pass to Hollins, who's hot. She fires another one, and she's feeling it. You can see the look on her face. A lot of energy coming out of number 13 right here. South Ark gets across the timeline where they're met by 3 Nighthawk ladies. Espinoza feeds it over to Smith, guarded loosely by Kayla Garrett. Nighthawks by 8 with 1:35 to go, and we have a travel call. Kiki Williamson's going to cough up the rock. NPC's going to get it right back. Now an opportunity to go up by double digits. A bit of a slow start for NPC. They have caught a second wind. 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Kyra Garrett. Garrett off the pick and roll, fires in traffic, it's good.
Garrett up for a 2 layup.
Garrett ranking at number 2 on the all-time scoring list here in women's basketball at National Park College. Adds another one. Down low. That shot is up and in. Finesse move, Kinsley Ward with her first points of the ball game. It's 19-11. 1 minute to go here in the first.
It'll be Kayla Garrett to bring it up. And
she's able to get the basketball right back after an errant pass to Landry Richardson. Here's Aaliyah Hollins back to Kayla Garrett. NPC knows it has the lead and time is on its side. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Garrett. Laser pass down to the elbow, kicked out to Williamson. Williamson, dribble drive, baseline, fires off the rim, no good. She gets the shot off in time. South Ark comes up with the rebound. Espinoza into the front court. She'll slow her roll and look for another option offensively here. South Ark cannot hold for the final shot of the first. Goddard feeds it into Smith. Smith evades a defender, fires, and scores. Zion Smith in the score column for the first time. NPC with 12 seconds left.
Kayla Garrett to pick it up.
They'll hold for the final shot.
Quickly.
5 seconds left. Garrett on the move to the right-hand side. From the arc, kicked out Williamson. Long two on its way, no good. That's how the first quarter comes to an end in Hot Springs. 19-13. Nighthawks by 6. We're back in a moment on
the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Back in action here in the Kettle with River Oliver. I'm Mark Oliver. We'd like to extend a congratulations to Coach Dory Cormier and the Nighthawks softball team. 2-0 on the young season after an opening day sweep yesterday at the ballpark over Connors State College. Hats off to all the ladies on a job well done. Nighthawk baseball on the road today in Eunice, Louisiana, taking on the number 10 team in the country, the Bengals of LSU Eunice. Tough night for the Nighthawks last night. They're back at it here in about 40 minutes. First pitch in Game 2 of the 3-game series that concludes tomorrow. Best of luck to Coach Cole Rodriguez and the guys on the road today. We're back in action, started the second quarter here. NPC leading 19-13. Here is number 13, Aaliyah Hollins, kicked out to Tequila Williamson and Kayla Garrett. Bounce pass on the inside to the hot-handed Landry Richardson. She's going to draw the foul, and she draws it off the leading scorer for South Ark, Kiki Williamson. Richardson's headed right back to the free throw line, where she's 2 of 2 in this one. River, we were super impressed with Landry in the first quarter. 9 points for NPC there. What'd you think about her strong start in this one?
I feel like it's been a big game for her for 55 here. So Landry having a good game.
And she'll make 1 of 2 free throws there. Boosts the Nighthawks to 20 here at home. Lead is 7. South Ark basketball here. And the Nighthawks are going to continue to press and try to do what they do best, steal the basketball and score points in transition. That one tipped up in traffic. Souvenir for one of the fans in the stands. I believe that's Pete Moe of Nighthawk men's basketball. Of course, men's basketball on the road later today. They're heading down to UA Cossatot to take on the Colts for a 5:30 tip-off down in Locksburg today. Here's the inbounds pass to Briley Espinoza. Espinoza has her hands full with Kyra Garrett, loses the dribble. Williamson and Kayla Garrett trying to steal the ball back. It is taken away. Stolen by Kyra Garrett. Here comes NPC. Garrett looking to bring it all the way home. Count the bucket. There's a foul. Talked about it a moment ago, River. That's something that this team does exceptionally well, is disrupting your offensive rhythm in traffic and transition. Kayla Garrett's going to come out for a breather. Willa Davis back on the floor for the home team. Kyra Garrett shooting 1. Shot is up, on its way off the rim. And Willa Davis fighting to get it back. Couldn't keep it in bounds. And it's going to go to South Arkansas College here. 5 points for Kyra Garrett. Coming in off the bench in this one today. 9:16 to go here in the first half. The Nighthawks by 9. Hawkins and Smith atop the perimeter for South Arkansas College. Smith down low draws the foul. count the bucket for Zion Smith, now with 4 points today, going to the line for the three-point play. Smith to shoot one here on its way, in and out, no good. Rebound, Aaliyah Hollins. Hollins pursued heavily into the front court, dished out to Tequila Williamson. Williamson to a wide open Willa Davis for three. Off the rim, no good. Williamson's going to get the rebound, turns and fires. Too short, gets another chance. No, rebound, up and in for Layla Tell. Tell's first points of the ball game for NPC. That was a great defensive rebounding scheme for the Nighthawk women. Kyra Garrett gets a hand on that one, knocks it free and out of play. Shout-outs to Nighthawk super photographer Aaron Brewer in the building. Catching the best and brightest moments of today's action here in the Kettle. His work is legendary, and you can find it online on our social media channels. Nighthawk Athletics on Facebook, Instagram, and X. There's a bucket up and in for Kiki Williamson. Her first field goal of the ball game. She has 6 points. It's a 7-point lead for NPC. Here's Kyra Garrett. Garrett pulls up for a long three. Off the back of the rim, nope. Williamson pulls it out of the sky for South Ark, and the ladies in black coming the other way. Here's Tamaya Hawkins to Williamson, firing for three. In and out, no. Rebound, South Ark. They'll get another chance here. Hawkins front and center, feeds it in to Kiki Williamson. Williamson has her pockets picked by Layla Tell. Picking up the loose rock is Kyra Garrett. Garrett knocked down on the play, draws the foul. The personal will be charged to Jacqueline Goddard of South Arkansas College. South Ark had a foul to give here in the second. That means baseline inbound for NPC, who brings in former Malvern Leopard Jalen Finley into the action. Out comes Kyra Garrett for a breather. Willa Davis to bring it aboard. She finds Finley. Finley in traffic, too short. Fights for the rebound, comes up with it. She's double teamed and needs help. It's taken away by Hawkins. Here comes Tamaya Hawkins in South Ark. Across the timeline is Hawkins with 7:40 to play in the first half. She finds Williamson, who starts her drive to the right-hand side, up and in. Kiki Williamson. 8 points for Williamson, leading the way for the Stars. NPC looking for a basket here. Davis fires up a prayer, gets it to go.
Willa Davis here. I'm speechless.
That was a good first bucket of the game for Willa Davis here, and that helps boost the lead and stop some of the bleeding here in the second quarter for NPC. On the inside, Hawkins, partially tipped by Layla Tell, but a foul. Free throws are coming for the Stars. Tell thought that she had all basketball. The officials saw it differently. That sends the Stars to the line. It'll be Hawkins shooting two. Tamaya Hawkins looking for her first points of the ball game here. On its way, in and out. One more to go for Tamaya Hawkins. On its way, and it's good. South Ark within 6. Hawkins on the board for the first time today. NPC floats it down to the corner. Hollins, great passing down low. Richardson puts it in, banks it off the glass for 2. 12 points for Landry Richardson here in the first half. It's been a hot start for the sophomore. Smith nearly travels, needs to get the ball away. Tequila Williamson gets her hands dirty. Great effort there out of the former Blevins Hornet.
Right in front of a broadcast table here.
I know, River, if she jumps into the table, you're going to have to catch her, okay? It's part of the job. You didn't know that? Well, now you know. All right, here's the inbounds pass, finding Tamaya Hawkins, guarded heavily by Aaliyah Hollins. Hollins through the screen, tries to stay with the attacker. Hawkins' shot won't go, and it's into the hands of Tequila Williamson. We've got a foul over the back, and that's going to be against Hawkins here. And the fouls are starting to rack up for South Ark here. 28-20 ball game. NPC leads with 6:30 to go before the halftime break. Kayla Garrett back on the floor. Garrett drives to the right-hand side, puts up a hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, Kinsley Ward, and here come the Stars. Ward crosses the timeline, guarded heavily by Kayla Garrett, just trying to hold on to the dribble. She feeds it over to Taylor Darden, who has 5 points today. Down in the corner is Kiki Williamson. And that was a dangerous pass to make, and it was plucked away by NPC Daisy Dollar with the rock. Dollar floats it into her best friend in the world, Landry Richardson, for 2. Another big bucket for Richardson. The Nighthawks full steam ahead. 5:49 to go. Zion Smith spins past Kayla Garrett into the front court here. Bounce pass to the wing, Hawkins guarded by Dollar. Down low, Davis is going to be charged with the foul as she went up to try to intercept the pass. And I believe that's Davis's first personal today. Tamaya Hawkins to bring it in at the baseline for South Ark. Hawkins moves her ladies in motion, finds Smith at the baseline. Smith double teamed, and a jump ball as Landry Richardson got 2 hands on it. Jump ball's going to keep it with South Ark here, but still a great defensive move made. Adriana Jackson out onto the floor for NPC. Inbounds pass, finds Darden. Darden guarded heavily by Jackson. Zion Smith switches sides, bounce pass in on the inside. Williamson nowhere to go. Long 3 on its way, no. Rebound, Williamson, and it's picked up out of the sky by Aaliyah Hollins. Hollins, bounce pass, down low, Garrett, yes! Great court vision by Aaliyah Hollins. Kayla Garrett in for 2. River, what'd you think about that one? Total 2K move.
2K move. You really think that was a 2K move?
I do, River, I do. Here's a jumper, Taylor Darden. Bringing South Ark within 10 here. Adriana Jackson's going to bring it up the floor. Former Lady Warrior from Little Rock Christian Academy. Finds Daisy Dollar. And now back to Richardson up high. They'll spread the wing, trying to tire out this defense. Garrett left wide open. Kayla for 3. Kayla Garrett heating up here at home. She has 5 points here in the second quarter. 4:32 to go. Nighthawks looking for a steal here. Adriana Jackson got a little too handsy. She draws the foul. I believe we'll have a media timeout here. 35-22 your score. 4:27 to go before the half. We're back in just a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is what I rise above alcohol and drugs.
(35-22) your score here in the Kettle. Nighthawk women's basketball on the Nighthawk Network. Want to say hello to our super fans out there. Hey, future Nighthawk Michael Oliver out there on the broadcast. Let's go, Lady Nighthawks. What's up, Riv? Anything you want to say to Michael?
Hope you're doing good.
Hope you're doing good. Yeah, absolutely. See you soon. See you soon. A lot of Leah Hollins fan club out there as well as expected. Wouldn't be a Nighthawk Network broadcast without him. We're back in action here in the second quarter. Kiki Williamson with the rock. Thought about a three-pointer. Guarded loosely by Landry Richardson and Daisy Dollar. Swing to the wing. Number 21, Kinsley Ward. Back to Williamson, who starts her dribble to the left-hand side. NPC doing a great job. Lanaya Underwood clogging the arc well. And the rebound goes to Landry Richardson. Handoff Kayla Garrett. Here comes the Nighthawks. 3:57 to play. Handoff Richardson. Now to Dollar. Dollar takes her time, brings it back to the point guard, Kayla Garrett. You see the switch here as the offense runs itself. Richardson down to the wing. Garrett trying to tire out the South Ark Stars down low. A.J. Jackson gets the call, gets the basket, and PC extends its lead. Jackson with her first points of the contest. The lead is 15. Into the front court to Maya Hawkins. Double team, kicks it over to Smith. Long three, Ward on its way, swish. Kinsley Ward from downtown, she has 5 points. NPC flexing its depth on the bench in this one here. As Dollar finds Kayla Garrett now on the inside, a laser pass. Landry Richardson draws the foul off of Hawkins. She's headed to the line. Richardson is 3 of 4 from the stripe today. Checking in for South Arkansas College for the first time today, number 15, Jenna McAdams. Kiara Williamson, takes a breather. Richardson to shoot 2 here. First on its way and good.
Landry Richardson for one more. Up and it's in.
2 for 2, Landry Richardson, who extends her team lead for NPC. 3 minutes to go before the halftime break. South Ark trying to close the gap here. Zion Smith guarded heavily by Adriana Jackson. Smith turns and fires a sky-high 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Kayla Garrett, who feeds it in transition. Cross-court pass looking for Lanaya Underwood, unable to connect. Underwood takes a spill. She's back up and okay. She'll come out for a breather as Aaliyah Hollins rejoins the fray. 2:46 and counting here at home. Nighthawks with a 4 front. Ward feeds it in on the inside. McAdams down low. The ball is taken away, knocked out of play. It stays with the Stars. Bringing in the ball, number 15, Jenna McAdams for South Arkansas. Daisy Dollar will take a seat as Michaela Robinson checks in for the first time today for NPC. Pass in on the inside. Hawkins in traffic. Couldn't get it to go. Another big rebound for Kayla Garrett. Been a great game for Garrett coming in off the bench in this one. A.J. Jackson able to steal the ball and keep it from going out of bounds, but will touch it in the backcourt for a turnover regardless. Back into the game, Daisy Dollar for NPC. Kayla Garrett takes a breather. On the floor for the Nighthawks, it's Robinson, Dollar, Jackson, Richardson, and Hollins. 2:12 and counting. Here's Zion Smith to Kinsley Ward. Ward dribbles to the left-hand side. Pressure defense coming in from NPC. They're just trying to break in from beyond the perimeter here. Ward turns and fires over 2 Nighthawks. Draws the foul. 2 shots are coming. The foul is on Daisy Dollar. That is her first of the ball game. At the line, number 21, Kinsley Ward. Ward with 5 points in this contest. Jackson will sit during the break. Kyra Garrett comes in. First shot on its way and good. Second shot on its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Aaliyah Hollins. Into the front court, Daisy Dollar. Dollar swings to the left, pulls up from the free throw line, swish.
Daisy Dollar for a long 2.
Hey, that's right, River. She does more than just shoot 3-pointers for this team. She loves to get her hands dirty, and when she sees that wide open shot, she's not afraid to take it. Reach in, foul down low. I believe this one's going to be against Lanaya Underwood for NPC, and it is. More free throws coming for the Stars here. Smith at the line, shooting 2. Zion Smith with 4 points ahead of these free throws. First one good.
The Stars keep going to the free throw line because the Nighthawks keep just fouling, Keel.
Yeah, you're right, River. 2 for 2 for Smith there. something that South Ark does well. We talked about it in the pregame. They're going to challenge you down low in the paint. Either foul them or let them swish it. Daisy Dollar shot a little bit too short off the front of the rim. NPC trying to get the ball back here. Fed to Kiara Williamson. Williamson across the timeline for the Stars. Over to Ward. South Ark setting up the offense here. 1:20 to play. Dollar guarded by, that's going to be a moving screen, I believe, on Smith. Offensive foul as Daisy Dollar took one for the team there. 1:17 to go. Nighthawks get the ball. It's Hollins into Kyra Garrett, and the Nighthawk women are not in a hurry here. Hollins on the far side, wing feeds to Richardson. Richardson to Hollins. Trying to move some pieces around on the game board here. Garrett's going to take her time. 1 minute left. 10 on the shot clock as she feeds it back to Aaliyah Hollins. Kyra Garrett picks up her dribble, down to the corner, knocked away. So NPC is going to get the ball back, but with only 4 seconds on the shot clock, this could be a Daisy Dollar three-pointer situation here. Substitution while we have a moment. Jacqueline Goddard back on the floor for the Stars. It'll be Kyra Garrett bringing it in. They'll stack up, feeds it into Dollar. Dollar moves to the left, turns, and can't get the shot off in time at the shot clock violation. The defense locked down Daisy. And now the Stars get the ball back with 46 seconds to go. Ball is inbounded. It finds Tamaya Hawkins. First order of business is to get across the midcourt stripe. Not so fast, says Michaela Robinson, coming up with the steal. Robinson looking to take it all the way home. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Stars. Hawkins on the move. NPC backs up into the zone. Hawkins off the screen. Robinson unable to keep up. Down low, Williamson. Williamson followed all the way by Richardson. Blocked shot. Great defense. Stars are going to hold on to it here with 20.8 to go. They can't hold for the final shot. 18 on the shot clock. Here's the inbounds pass. It finds Williamson. Williamson turned around the other way. Feeds to Ward on the other side of the black three-point line. Smith takes her time. 10 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the shot clock. Hawkins has her hands full. And now a deep three from Goddard, and that one's going to go. Shot clock violation. That's going to be the end of the first half of action here. We're going to see if they put any more time on the clock here. They are going to put 1.2 seconds back on the clock here.
1.2 seconds. Just go. Nighthawks just needs to score here.
NPC is going to stretch the floor. No shot at the buzzer. And NPC is going to go into the half leading 41-28 here in the Kettle. We've reached halftime, and now we'll pause for just a moment for a performance from our Nighthawk cheer team. Hey, NPC Cheer is working really hard to go to the national tournament coming up later this year. The team is selling baked goods as a bake sale here today in the Kettle. And also throughout the month of February, they have these nice little buttons that you can purchase as well. I'm repping one today. Come by to the Kettle at any home game in the month of February to get yours. Help Michelle Godwin and the Nighthawk cheer team achieve their dream of going to nationals in Florida later this year. And now, a performance from your Nighthawk cheer team. Following that, we'll have first half stats coming your way shortly in the second half here in the Kettle. A great job by our Nighthawk cheer squad, who recently finished first runner-up at the Carl Albert Cheer Invitational. Coach Michelle Godwin's squad doing great things this season. Once again, you can support their bake sale here in the Kettle throughout the month of February, as well as the buttons that they're selling as well. All proceeds going toward their trip to Nationals in Florida. We'll take a break. Halftime here in the Kettle. 41-28 your score. We're back with first half stats in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too. What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Back in action here in the Kettle. Halftime where NPC leads 41-28 with River Oliver. I'm Mark Oliver. Time to break it all down now. First for South Arkansas College, the Stars were led by Kiara Kiki Williamson with 8 points in the first half. 7 for Taylor Darden, 6 apiece for Kinsley Ward and Zion Smith, and 1 point for Tamaya Hawkins. Now for the National Park College Nighthawk ladies. They're led by Landry Richardson. 16 points for Landry. 9 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter. Second on the team in scoring, Aaliyah Hollins. A big start for Aaliyah, who had 8 first quarter points. Third on the team in scoring belongs to Kayla Garrett, who has 5 points in the lead so far. 4 for Kyra Garrett. 2 for Willa Davis, 2 for Daisy Dollar, 2 for AJ Jackson, and 2 for Layla Tell. River, as we get set for the second half of action here, what does NPC need to do to continue moving forward in the right direction, leading by 13 right now?
Just don't try to lose it. Just don't try to let them make any points and just gain points. That's all. We just need to gain points and have them not get points.
Yeah, Nighthawks did well defensively, especially in the first quarter. I believe it was halfway through the first before South Ark had its first field goal of the ball game. But conversely, let's talk about the Stars as well. We've seen them get to the free throw line to start chipping away at the deficit. Is that the game plan for the third quarter and beyond?
Well, I feel like that they're going to go there a lot still in the third. But I feel like in my gut feels like they're going to, they have a lot of threes.
Okay.
I feel like they're just going to hit a lot of threes here in the last, about the last 20 minutes. I feel like.
So you think the three ball is going to be the help catch? Hey, typically whenever you're down, the three ball is your best friend, and we have seen NPC protecting the paint rather well, forcing some of those three-point shots. River might be right for South Ark's game plan going into the third. Speaking of the third, we're here.
Third quarter here.
And
down on the ground, Daisy Dollar and
big steal there by Dollar. And it's going to be handed off to Aaliyah Hollins down low. Landry Richardson couldn't get it to go, but the Nighthawk defense has come out aggressive here in the third despite a double-digit lead. You'll love to see it if you're a Nighthawk fan, River.
Great play by both teams. Great play by.
Here's Daisy Dollar as she wheels to the left-hand side, floats one up near the free throw line, couldn't get it, and it's a rebound to the South Ark Stars. Here comes Zion Smith. Foul trouble could also be an interesting piece to the puzzle as we get later into action here. Smith feeds it in down low, knocked away by Landry Richardson. It'll be a baseline inbound for the Stars here. It's going to be Tamaya Hawkins to bring it aboard. And we've got a whistle here. This is going to be a foul on the inbounds. Looks like it's going to be against Daisy Dollar, who pushed off prior to the inbounds pass. Second personal on Dollar. Hawkins directing traffic, looking for a little bit of help. May have to feed this one deep. It's intercepted by Willa Davis. Davis comes up with a big steal. Davis across the timeline. May bring this one coast to coast. She pulls up in traffic. Swish. Davis with the first bucket of the third quarter.
Willa Davis for the first bucket of the third quarter, but also a good point just for her. Just a good point.
Had her eyes open, and her high basketball IQ paid off with a big shot there. 8:51 to play in the third. South Ark reeling, trying to close the gap, down 15. Smith to the hoop, and a blocking foul. Willa Davis in the wrong place at the wrong time. Free throw coming for South Ark.
Davis went for a little too aggressive. Not like aggressive, but.
At the line is going to be Zion Smith there. Free throw on its way and good. 43-31 your score now. South Ark trying to battle back here in the second half. 8:37 to play in the third. Davis finds Daisy Dollar. Dollar to Aaliyah Hollins. They'll reset opposite wing. Davis thought about a three-pointer, found a wide-open passing lane to Richardson. That one thrown away, and Tequila Williamson's going to keep it in bounds. Williamson drives past 3 stars and has her pockets picked by Hawkins. Tamaya Hawkins across the timeline. You see Kayla Garrett getting set to check in for NPC. A pass down low picked up by Smith to Hawkins for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Tequila Williamson. NPC looking to slow things down. Moving the ball well, though. Hollins from the elbow, too hard. Rebound, Stars. Here comes Kinsley Ward across the timeline. Ward with a handoff to Zion Smith. Smith guarded by fellow number 13, Aaliyah Hollins. Smith rolls to the left. Shot up in traffic. Count the bucket. And the foul's going to be against Landry Richardson, her first. So Smith goes back to the free throw line here. She is a perfect 3 of 3 today. South Ark pulls 4 young ladies away for a brief timeout before the free throw here. Smith fires up and in.
It's going to be Kayla Garrett to take it up.
Zion Smith has already doubled her point total here in the third. She had 6 in the first half, now 6 in the third. Kayla Garrett with a beautiful layup down low.
Garrett just getting her way up to the goal.
7 points for Kayla today. 7:18 to go in the third. Here's Zion Smith, who has the hot hand for South Ark, the only star to score through the first 3 minutes of the third quarter so far. Pass down to Taylor Darden. Darden swings back to the hot-handed Smith. Smith over Hollins. Couldn't get it. Rebound Richardson. We've played 3 minutes in the third. Here's Kayla Garrett. Garrett turns on the Jets, looking to bring it low and draws the foul. 2 free throws coming for Kayla Garrett. Garrett goes to the free throw line for the first time today. 7 points for Kayla. First free throw on its way in and out. 45-34 your score here in the Kettle. 6:56 to go in the third. Second shot on its way, good.
Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. Super Bowl Sunday. Patriots, Seahawks.
What do you think, Riv?
For a lot of people, it's exciting, but for all household, it's not really that exciting.
None of our favorite teams are in, huh?
No.
No.
I know the Bears got kicked out, your favorite team, but they made a great game there against the Rams.
That's right, that's right. Kayla Garrett with the basketball for NPC here, leading by 12 with 6.5 to go. Garrett sizing up the defense, bounce pass, Dollar, long 3. Off the back of the rim, no, but a rebound for Landry Richardson. She puts it in to save the day. 18 for Richardson, her first bucket of the second half.
Saves her best friend Daisy Dollar from missing this 3.
Yeah.
Well, she still missed, just.
That's quite a tag team there, though, Dollar and Richardson. Down low, shot is blocked by Kayla Garrett, out of bounds. I believe it will stay with South Ark into the game for the Nighthawks. Kyra Garrett as Daisy Dollar takes a breather. So it's the Garrett twins. Richardson, Hollins, and Williamson on the floor for the ladies in pink. Kicked out, Kiki Williamson. Williamson drives to the right. Hands off to Darden. We've got a travel call, and this is going to be a turnover to NPC. Nighthawk basketball with 5:56 to go. Hollins to bring it aboard, finding Kayla Garrett. Garrett across the timeline, calls out the offense. Hollins swings to Tequila Williamson. And we've got a foul down on the floor. Let's see who they signal this one on. Looks like they're going to give it to Taylor Darden. NPC will have a baseline inbound here. 14-point lead for the Nighthawk women. And a beautiful inbounds pass to a wide open Landry Richardson. The Nighthawks are the first to 50 behind 20 points from Landry Richardson. Heavy pressure defense coming in from the Nighthawks, looking to get the ball back. You see Hawkins and Tequila Williamson going at it, getting physical. Down on the floor, Darden and Kyra Garrett. That one tipped up by Garrett with the steal. Kayla Garrett coming up with the loose ball. Here comes NPC. Garrett looking to go coast to coast in traffic. Couldn't get it. Ball down on the ground. Anybody's rock. And it's picked up by Zion Smith. Smith into the front court for South Ark. She swings down low and a heartbreaker in and out. Smith gets her own rebound. Turns in traffic. Fires. Couldn't get it. Rebound Landry Richardson. Nighthawks have it coming the other way. 5 minutes to play in the third. The lead is 16. Kayla Garrett slowing things down. Garrett through the middle to Aaliyah Hollins. Hands off to Garrett on the run. Gets it done. What a play. Kayla Garrett continues to heat things up in the third. She's the Nighthawks' leading scorer here in the second half so far. Hollins trying to get a takeaway here. Smooth moves by Kinsley Ward to hold on to the rock. 4:28 to play in the third. Bounce pass, Hawkins taken away by Williamson. We've got a media timeout, I believe. Well, let's take a break. 52-34. We're back in just a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
Football is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Nighthawks beginning to pull away in the later stages of the third quarter with River Oliver. I'm Mark Oliver, 52-34. NPC out front coming out of the media timeout. It will be Kayla and Kyra Garrett, Aaliyah Hollins, Landry Richardson, and Tequila Williamson on the floor for the home team.
Big night for the Nighthawks here. Big night.
South Ark trying to close the gap here, and just like you said, River, they may have to go to the three ball. NPC has really cleaned up some of the fouls down low, keeping South Ark off the free throw line. Long three by Williamson won't go. Rebound Hollins, NPC going right to left on your screen. 4:13 to play. Laser pass finds Richardson, kicked out to Hollins. Hollins to Kyra Garrett, who swings to the other side of the wing, over to her twin sister, Kayla. Kayla, top of the key, hand in her face. In and out, no good. Williamson with the rebound, puts it up in traffic, no. Offensive foul.
Rebound.
Offensive foul. This one's going to go to Aaliyah Hollins. South Ark's going to take back over. First personal on Hollins today. South Ark basketball as Ward hands it off to Espinoza across the timeline. Long three, too short. And a rebound goes to Kyra Garrett. Garrett coming the other way for NPC. Nice pass there to Aaliyah Hollins down inside the paint. Thought about feeding Richardson. Goes back up high instead to Kyra Garrett. Richardson to Tequila Williamson. NPC has plenty of time. 13 on the shot clock. Kyra Garrett finds an opening down low, draws the foul. Foul is going to be against Zion Smith. I have her with 4. That's a tough situation for the leading scorer for South Ark here. But with 4 fouls, she's quite valuable to take off the floor here. The only star to score in the third quarter so far. First shot no good for Garrett. She'll get another attempt here. Second shot on its way and good. Here comes Zion Smith. Bounce pass finds Espinoza as she crosses midcourt. Pass down low, intercepted. Landry Richardson with the steal. Kayla Garrett across the way, looking to bring it all the way home. She's fouled. The foul will be on Espinoza, her second. NPC is going right back to the line. Kayla Garrett, 1 of 2 from the stripe today. She'll shoot 2 here. A substitution will check in. Hawkins enters the fray for Espinoza.
Kayla Garrett to shoot 2.
First free throw on its way, in and out, no good.
Just bounced off the rim.
Yeah, caught the back of the rim there. She'll get another opportunity.
One more for Kayla.
Second shot on its way. Same result,
Bounced off.
but a rebound for NPC can change the game. Never mind, there's a steal and a foul. And I believe the foul is going to be on Kyra Garrett for NPC here. So that's going to send South Arkansas College to the free throw line. Tamaya Hawkins goes to the line. Hawkins with just 1 point in this contest. She has an opportunity to extend her point total from the free throw line here. First shot, good. One more free throw coming for T. Hawkins. 3:07 to play in the third quarter here in Hot Springs. Hawkins will make them both. South Arkansas College, a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line here in the third quarter. Here's Kyra Garrett, 1-on-2. Couldn't get it done. Hawkins with the rebound. South Ark coming the other way, just trying to close the gap as much as possible. Sometimes difficult to turn off the scoreboard in your mind whenever you're down by double digits, but you just have to go out and win every possession that you can. And just play hard basketball out there. South Ark moving the ball well. Kiki Williamson down low, has her hands full with Landry Richardson. 10 on the shot clock, still plenty of time. Here's Zion Smith. Smith, 1-on-3, blocked away by Richardson, out of bounds. Into the game for NPC, Tequila Williamson. Kyra Garrett takes a breather here. 2:32 to go before the final act. Willa Davis also into the ball game.
6 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, they're going to have to make a quick decision here. Williamson. Bounce pass there. That one nearly broken up. Hawkins locked down. Gets the shot off in time. Won't go. Rebound off the rim. Aaliyah Hollins. Kayla Garrett brings the ball into the front court. Williamson left wide open for the jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Another rebound for Tamaya Hawkins.
Takira Williamson just tried to get that wide open corner, but if you're River Oliver you always airball.
I don't know. You'll get your strength behind your Riv. Don't worry.
I'm always airballing corners. I hate corners, and I always will.
Just comes with practice. Timeout down on the floor. 53-36. We're back in just a moment on
the Nighthawk Network.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
2 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the third quarter here from the Kettle at National Park College in Hot Springs with River Oliver. I'm Mark Oliver. South Arkansas College with the basketball. Following the timeout, fed in to Smith, who fires a long three. Couldn't get it to go. There's a scrum for the basketball down low. Hawkins comes up with it for South Ark. Passes over to Williamson. Kicked out. Ward, long three, too short. Rebound goes to Landry Richardson, and we've got a jump ball immediately. Kiara Williamson able to get two hands on it. Great job there by Williamson. It's going to go to South Ark. 1:50 left to play in the third. Hawkins to bring it aboard. NPC trying to clog the middle. Finding Ward, 1-on-2 handoff. Hawkins blocked away by Richardson. Loose ball controlled by NPC's Aaliyah Hollins. Here come the Nighthawk women. Hollins losing her dribble, finds Kayla Garrett front and center. Garrett, Davis, Hollins, Richardson, and Williamson on the floor for the Nighthawk ladies. Here's Willa Davis down low. Beneath the basket, Richardson, who's bottled up, feeds it to Davis. Wide open three. Swish. Big shot there by Davis, who extends the lead to 20. 7 points for Willa Davis. Here's a steal. Down low, Aaliyah Hollins, one-on-one, gets it done. That was all set up with a big steal the other way. River Hollins' first bucket of the second half puts her in double figures. We've got less than a minute to go in the third. Driving baseline, Kiara Williamson slows her roll, intercepted. Tequila Williamson looking to bring it all the way. Good. NPC is feeling it here. Williamson, her first points of the ball game. 33 seconds to go. South Ark trying to close the gap. Down low, a foul to slow things down. Foul is going to be on Aaliyah Hollins of National Park College, her second personal. At the line for South Ark, number 21, Kinsley Ward. Ward will shoot two. She's 1 of 2 today. First shot, good. 7 points for Ward in this contest. And she'll miss the second one. Rebound, Aaliyah Hollins. The shot clock is turned off. And Coach Eddie Broughton is going to give the stop sign to hold for the final shot of the third quarter. Tick-tock goes the clock as Willa Davis bides her time. To Hollins, down to 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Here's Tequila Williamson. Fed in down low. Landry Richardson's down there somewhere. Loose ball picked up by South Ark, who has an opportunity for a half-court shot. Long shot by Ward, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Here in Hot Springs, 60-37, your score. We'll be back for the final act when we come back right here on
the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
NPC outscores South Ark 19-9 throughout the third quarter. Now a 23-point lead heading into the final 10 minutes of this one. NJCAA Region 2 play. The Nighthawk ladies will be back at it. A week from today, they'll be on the road in Harrison, Arkansas, taking on North Arkansas College. As of this game, both teams are tied atop the Region 2 standings, but NPC looking for a little bit of revenge, trying to avenge a home loss to the Lady Pioneers earlier this year. 9:47 to play. Willa Davis fires a long three-pointer, won't go. Rebound, Tequila Williamson. Williamson gets the ball over to Richardson. Floater for two, no good. Rebound, Jenna McAdams. And now out of bounds. This is going to stay with NPC here. Willa Davis on the baseline, set to bring it aboard. A.J. Jackson into the ball game for NPC. Out to Jackson, who can't hang on to the inbounds. That's a turnover. South Arkansas College will have the rock with 9:36 to go. Inbounds pass finds Zion Smith. Zion Smith playing with 4 fouls dating back to around midway through the third. Willa Davis gets a hand on the ball, unable to poke it away. Hollins trying to steal as well. We've got a 10-second violation. Lockdown defense from Hollins and Davis forced the turnover. NPC gets the ball right back. Out comes Tequila Williamson. In comes Daisy Dollar. 9:25 to play in the ball game. Inbounds pass to Willa Davis. NPC with a hefty lead here in the final act. Davis to her freshman teammate Adriana Jackson. On the inside is Landry Richardson. Kicked out to Jackson. Long three. Yes! Nice shot there by Jackson to extend the lead for NPC. Jackson with 5 points today. Here's Tamaya Hawkins feeding it over to Taylor Darden. Darden has it stolen away. Here comes Willa Davis. One-on-one looking to get it done. It's good. 9 points for Willa. Southart just trying to get points on the board, trying to protect the basketball as well. Espinoza fires along two. Couldn't get it to go. Another rebound for Landry Richardson. Across the timeline, Jackson had a three moments ago. This time dribble drive baseline. Too hard, no. Zion Smith comes up with the board. Daisy Dollar trying to get the ball back for NPC. Cross-court pass into the South Arc bench. Turnover goes back to NPC here. And a brief stoppage in play to adjust the shoestrings here. We're back in action. 8:12 to go in the ball game. Aaliyah Hollins into Willa Davis. Here come the Nighthawks.
Davis to bring it up.
Davis over to A.J. Jackson, rounding the arc, and that one's intercepted. Espinoza plucks it out of the sky, away from Daisy Dollar, and Dollar's charged with the blocking foul. Espinoza goes down hard, helped up by the Nighthawk cheer team. And Espinoza's headed to the free throw line, shooting two. Briley Espinoza scoreless in the contest so far. Out comes A.J. Jackson, in comes Michaela Robinson for the Nighthawks. The first shot of two, good.
$7:58 left to go.
Espinoza with her first point in the ball game, make it 2 for 2. 65-39 your score here toward victory in this one today. 7:49 to go as Robinson is going to kick that one up and miss it off the front of the rim. Espinoza into the front court to Tamaya Hawkins. McAdams locked up near the free throw line. Needs to find someone to hand the ball off to here. And she finds Espinoza. In traffic, couldn't get it to go. Richardson takes it away. And into the front court we go. Davis down low to Robinson. Thought about a three, ran out of time. Richardson, 1-on-2, draws the foul. Free throws come in for Landry. Foul's going to be against Tamaya Hawkins, her third. Team's second here in the fourth quarter. And substitutions coming in for South Arc here. We're going to see Jacqueline Goddard. We're going to see Kiara Williamson.
Richardson to shoot two. 1.
First shot for Richardson is good. Landry Richardson with 21 points on the day. She'll miss the second one off the rim. Rebound, Daisy Dollar. Knocked down on the play, no whistle. Picked up by Hawkins, and Dollar gets right back up and tries to get on defense to take the basketball away. NPC will rotate on defense. 7 minutes to go. Hawkins down low. Long three now. Goddard can't get it. Williamson in traffic. Another blocked shot by Landry Richardson. She has it wrestled away by Hawkins. Hawkins misses. Swatted away. Double block. Kayla Garrett. This NPC defense standing strong here late in this one. 6:40 to go. Here's Robinson. Robinson to the hoop. She's fouled. Free throws will be coming for Michaela Robinson. Foul will be charged to number 21, Kinsley Ward. I have her for 1 today. Michaela Robinson looking for her first points of the ball game. Landry Richardson comes out for a spell. In is Jalen Finley. First free throw is good. One more to go for Robinson. On its way, 2 for 2. 2 points for Robinson, 6:33 to go. Into the front court is Zion Smith for the Stars. Down low, feeds it to Hawkins, and 1-on-3. And we've got a reach-in foul on Jalen Finley for the Nighthawks. Finley's first. I believe that's the team's third here in the fourth quarter. Hawkins to bring it aboard for the Stars. She'll feed it deep out to the wing, Goddard. Goddard over Finley, jump pass intercepted, Daisy Dollar. Dollar into the front court, thinking about taking it coast to coast. Turns, finds a pass down low to Kayla Garrett. Garrett, 1-on-2, feeds in down low, Finley intercepted. Picked up by Hawkins. T. Hawkins across the timeline for South Ark. 68-39 your score with 6:03 to go, and we have an offensive foul. It's against Zion Smith. And now we've got a technical foul on Smith here. I believe that's going to be 5. We'll check with the official score table there, but that may be it for Zion Smith today. At the free throw line is going to be Daisy Dollar for the Nighthawk women. First free throw is good for Daisy. The lead is 30 here at home. Second shot, no good. I believe Zion Smith's day is officially done with 6:02 remaining in the ball game here. Smith will exit with 12 points as the team's leading scorer. 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's Kayla Garrett. Garrett with the bounce pass to Daisy Dollar out on the wing. Dollar tries driving to the left-hand side, runs out of real estate, back over to Kayla Garrett. Screen pass set in by Finley. Finley has it wrestled away, stolen away by Williamson in a jump ball call. Great job by Kayla Garrett to get her hands on the rock there. It's going to go back to South Ark. Inbounding will be Hawkins. Across the timeline, Kinsley Ward. And I believe we have another technical foul issued on Zion Smith from on the bench. That is 2 technicals on Smith. That may result in an ejection. Smith had already fouled out of the ball game here. Daisy Dollar is back at the free throw line. First shot good. One more attempt for Dollar. 2 for 2. 5 points for Daisy. Score now 71-39. It'll be Nighthawk ball. Layla Tell into the ball game for NPC. On the floor for the Nighthawks will be Jackson, Tell, Robinson, Finley, and Dollar. 5:34 to go in this one. The officials still at the score table trying to resolve the situation involving Zion Smith here. Play paused momentarily as they resolve it. Officials still working to get this game back online here.
I'm kind of speechless. I don't really know what's happening at all.
I think the officials just want to talk it over and make sure they have the situation resolved correctly. Here we go. Nighthawk basketball as we resume play. 5:33 to go in the ball game. A.J. Jackson to the wing, finding Michaela Robinson. Out to Daisy Dollar. Dollar swings left, runs out of real estate, needs help, finds Robinson. Robinson through the middle. Will travel. That's a turnover going over to South Ark. Inbounding will be Kinsley Ward, and she'll feed it into Tamaya Hawkins. Hawkins to the wing. Goddard along three. Couldn't get it to go. Souvenir for the Nighthawk cheer team. It's Chloe Killip who comes up with the rock. Ball inbounded. Here comes A.J. Jackson. Moving right to left on your screen, National Park College. NPC readying a substitution. Looks like Eva Hampton getting set to check back in. Jackson's going to fire a deep three. She's fouled. Big tray for Jackson. Gets a roar from the Nighthawk bench there. 8 points for AJ. She goes to the line for the 4-point play. That gets a rise out of the crowd here at home. Dollar is going to check out, and it's 5 freshmen on the floor for NPC. The future is bright for Nighthawk women's basketball. AJ Jackson, the free throw, no good. Rebound, Taylor Darden. And now the Nighthawks try to get the ball back. South Ark just trying to put it in the bottom of the net here. 4:53 to go. Across the way to Ward. Ward guarded by Jackson. Swings to the top of the arc. Stays with her dribble. Ward kicked out to Hawkins. That one partially tipped, stolen away by Jackson. Intercepted by Robinson. Robinson one-on-one all the way, and she's fouled. We'll have a media timeout down on the floor before the free throws. 4:36 to play in the ball game. This is National Park College Nighthawk basketball on
the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Back in action here in the Kettle. NPC leading 74-39. It's Michaela Robinson at the free throw line as we resume play. 4:36 remaining in the ball game here in Hot Springs. Robinson with 2 points in this one today. First free throw is good. Seen a large number of free throws for the Nighthawks throughout the second half here. Second shot good. She's 4 of 4 here in the fourth quarter. (76-39) your score. South Ark trying to close the gap as much as possible before the final buzzer. Kiara Williamson over to Goddard. We've got a reach-in foul. That one's going to be against Robinson. Her first. Into the game for South Arkansas College, Jenna McAdams. The inbound finds Espinoza, back to Goddard, inside McAdams. South Ark wheeling the ball around the arc. Kicked out to Espinoza, who traveled. It's a turnover back to NPC. Layla Tell to bring it aboard right in front of the South Ark bench. The inbounds finds A.J. Jackson. Robinson on the far side wing. Tell inside to Eva Hampton. To A.J. Jackson. Jackson to Robinson, who fires a deep three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound out of the sky, Ward. Kinsley Ward across the timeline. Ward from the free throw line. Turns, fires, no good. Eva Hampton with a big board. Here come the Nighthawk women. Hampton across the timeline. Slows her roll to Robinson. Robinson to Hampton. Fires a deep three. Too short. Out of play. South Ark basketball, 3:39 and counting. Here's Kinsley Ward. Down in the wing, Darden. There's an interception and a blocking foul. I believe they're going to signal Hampton on this one. They do. Fouls against Eva Hampton for NPC, her first personal. NPC's last free foul to give here in the fourth quarter. The next one means free throws. McAdams to bring it aboard for the Stars. Deep inbounds pass finds Goddard. Goddard wrestled away by A.J. Jackson. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by A.J. 3:28 to go. Inbounds pass over to Darden. Darden back on the wing is Ward. Trying to spread out the Nighthawk defense. Goddard for three, no. It ricochets off Jalen Finley into the hands of Layla Tell. Tell down low, draws the foul. Tell going to the free throw line for NPC. Tell with 2 points today. Clock stopped with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. First free throw on its way, good. Second attempt, 2 for 2 for Layla Tell. 4 points for Tell. South Art basketball. Across the way is Ward. Down in the corner, Darden. Darden guarded heavily. That one swatted away by Robinson, but it stays with Taylor Darden and the Stars. McAdams needs help. Finds Goddard for a long three. No, rebound, Tell. Handoff Adriana Jackson here in the Kettle. Down to the corner, Michaela Robinson left wide open for three. Swish.
Robinson.
Great basket there for Michaela. She has 7 points in the fourth quarter, leading NPC in the final act. Stars moving the ball around here to Darden, guarded heavily, and wrapped up with Robinson. An inadvertent foul, but a foul nonetheless. Free throws are coming. Robinson's going to pick up her second personal. That's going to send Darden to the line. Darden scoreless in the second half. 7 points in the first. First free throw for Taylor Darden, good. Second shot on its way, no good. Rebound, Eva Hampton. Here come the Nighthawks. Cross-court pass finds A.J. Jackson. Jackson dribbles between her legs. Smooth moves, fires one up in traffic. No. And the rebound goes to the Stars. Ward comes up with the rock. 2:14 to go. That one taken away. Nearly taken away by A.J. Jackson. It's out of play.
It'll be Stars' ball. It will be Stars' ball. We can all see that was out on the Nighthawks here.
Yeah, Jackson the last to touch it, Riv. 2:09 to play in the ball game. Here's Ward as she drives in near the free throw line. Taken away by A.J. Jackson. Jackson looking to bring it all the way. She's fouled. And free throws will be coming for Adriana. Jackson with 8 points ahead of these attempts here. Nighthawks lead by 41 with 2:01 to go. The first shot is good. Second attempt on its way off the front of the rim. Rebound, Michaela Robinson. Robinson has it knocked away. Jackson's there to save the day. Jackson to Robinson, looking for another three. Couldn't get it. Rebound down low. Layla Tell puts it up in traffic. No whistle. And now a mismatch as Ward makes her way to the timeline here. Hampton getting handsy. Ward stays with the dribble. 1:39 to play. To Espinoza. Swings to the left, or fakes to the left. Swings right. Foul on Hampton. Hampton's second personal. The Stars are going back to the free throw line. Here's Briley Espinoza. Espinoza 2 of 2 from the stripe today. 2 points overall. First shot on its way, good. Second attempt on its way, also good. Espinoza with 4 points from the free throw line. 132 and counting. Here's Jackson sizing up the Stars zone defense here. Laser pass through the middle. Layla Tell. River, I don't know how she did it. She fired it up and found a way to find the bottom of the net there. Impressive bucket for Tell. Now down low, South Art. Out to the wing. Ward for three. No. Eva Hampton's going to let it roll.
22-point game here in the Kettle.
Yeah, big lead here for NPC through the closing seconds. 1:08 to play before this one's in the books. Jackson across the timeline. NPC looking to slow things down as they cruise toward victory. Jackson for three. Front of the rim won't go. Rebound picked up by the Stars here. 50 seconds and counting. Espinoza across the timeline. Espinoza with a hand in her face. Fires the three. It's out of play. Clock stopped with 43.1 remaining. Layla Tells pausing for a moment to adjust her shoestrings. We're back in action. Clock rolling. Jackson crosses the timeline. Here's Hampton. NPC trying to find an opportunity down low. Jalen Finley in traffic. No. Tell comes up with the ball. Puts it up. No. Finley fade away. Yes. Jalen Finley on the board for the first time today. And the shot clock is turned off here in Hot Springs. Espinoza to Darden. Long three. Back of the rim won't go. Rebound Hampton. And NPC just has to dribble across the timeline. Here comes the stop sign. National Park College comes home and comes back into the win column. Another big Region 2 win. Your final score in this one, 86-42. The Nighthawks are victorious. What a win for Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk squad. Safe travels to South Ark and the Stars. Back home to El Dorado. We're back in just a moment to wrap things up from the Kettle here at National Park College.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Final score from the Kettle, 86-42. The Nighthawk women are victorious. With River Oliver, I'm Mark Oliver. Big win for the Nighthawk women who hit the ground running, never looked back in this one. let's break it all down now that it's all final and in the books. Leading the way for South Arkansas College in the loss was Zion Smith with 12 points today. 8 points for Taylor Darden and also for Kiara Kiki Williamson. 7 for Kinsley Ward in the loss. 4 points for Briley Espinoza and 3 for Tamaya Hawkins. Now for the National Park College Nighthawk ladies, Landry Richardson led the way with 21 points today. Second on the team in scoring was a combination of Kayla Garrett and Aaliyah Hollins, each finishing with 10 points in the win. 9 points apiece for Willa Davis and A.J. Jackson. 7 points today for Michaela Robinson. 6 points for Layla Tell, 5 for Daisy Dollar, 5 for Kyra Garrett, 2 for Tequila Williamson, and 2 for Jalen Finley. NPC will be back in action a week from today on the road in Harrison. North Arkansas College, a clash of the Titans, if you will. NPC and NAC both in the hunt for the number 1 seed in Region 2 play. We've seen the bracket. Only one team gets a bye in the Region 2 tournament. NPC is trying to get revenge, not only for the loss to the Lady Pioneers earlier this season, but also to boost themselves back to the top of the standings so that maybe they can sit pretty that first round of Region 2 play and not have to play that one extra game. So it's a huge game next week. We'd love to see you on the road in Harrison. I know it's Valentine's Day, but there's nothing sweeter than a really, really, really good basketball game. Am I right? Am I right? Hats off to our Nighthawk baseball team. They're on the road right now in LSU Eunice. Well, stay tuned to Nighthawk Athletics for updates on them. And Nighthawk men's basketball. They're on the road right now to UA Cossatot. Best of luck to Coach Dion Hargrove and the guys as they take on the Colts. 5:30 tip-off later today. My name is Mark Oliver with National Park College. River Oliver's around here somewhere. Our next Nighthawk Network broadcast is Tuesday, February 10th. Nighthawk softball back in action out at the ballpark. Coach Dory Cormier's squad taking on Paris Junior College. First pitch, 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock of that doubleheader. Tonight, here in the Kettle, we say so long. Final score 86-42. The Nighthawks get it done. So long from Hot Springs. Thanks for watching on the Nighthawk Network.